All of your theories are wrong. Goodbye. Hi. You probably heard the little blurb. All of your theories are wrong. Goodbye. Now, do I actually think every single one of our theories are wrong? Kinda, sorta. Not entirely, but a little bit. Why? Not that I'm like, ugh, no fun allowed, but because I think we've been following the prophecy too closely. So, what do I mean by that? I mean taking taking the words right from the turtle's mouth, that turtle, Mr. Gerson Boom himself. I think we've been following it too close. In his own words, we were following that prophecy so close, I couldn't quite see where we were going. He literally says to us, the player, and mostly the characters, but kinda us, we're following it too close. And being too close, you could literally walk into a wall. The words in the prophecy he describes as shining a bit too bright, a path so blue it's all you can see. So I say, why don't we go between the lines? It's a little bit darker there. And I ask once more, are we following the prophecy too close? Because I think for future theories, because Chapter 5 is coming soon enough, and we'll have all of your prophecies are wrong. All of our theories are wrong soon enough, shown to us. But I think for future reference, like Gerson says, there's no harm in looking back. You might have missed something. But when you finally turn to face forward once again, don't be shocked if the world has changed. So, where am I going with this? I think all of our theories are wrong, but we're heading in the right direction. But I need to encourage everyone out there making theories, sharing their thoughts. Quit walking into the walls. Don't read the prophecy so close. I think we're reading it too closely. We gotta go between the lines. Why? Because Mr. the Turtle Guy, who everyone likes to quote, is saying this anyway. My evidence? The very chapters everyone's using to say it's gonna be Flower King. And to be fair, I believe it's gonna be Flower King Dark World. But I also think that every chapter he says is kind of up to interpretation. Starting, Chapter 1, March of the Dark King. The heroes defeat the king and stop the dragon. We don't really stop the dragon. Susie not wanting to hurt Lancer in any more ways than she already had, decides she will not fight. And even then, when we say, Susie, flirt with the enemy, or Susie, like just butter him up, be nice to him, she goes, nah, Browse, you can do that one. She's got it. We don't really stop Susie, she just kinda works with us. Even in Chapter 4, during the Ripple boss fight, if you tell Susie to attack the statue, no, she won't. She refuses to. She even freaks out if you swing at it. Anyway, Chapter 2, City of the Shining. The heroes do battle in chariots to save the queen. Other than the queen's chariot cannot be stopped, I don't really think we do battle in chariots. Maybe the Spamton carts, but we're not really fighting Spamton to save the queen. If anything, we fight the queen in mechs. Could that be interpreted as saving the queen because she didn't know about the roaring? Maybe, but just that, if we're following it too close. Chapter 3, Isles of Northern Light. The heroes travel among the islands to catch a glimpse of a lost land. That could be argued it's the ice area in the boards. I think the board 2, the sand board? Or no, one of the boards. I forget. Point being, we catch a glimpse of a lost land, but that could be the little love island, that could be the ice area, that could be the sword route, a lost land could be the TV world itself, because Tenna was not plugged in for the longest time. It's even said that the TV world was built on top of another area, areas we don't get to see. We don't really get to catch a glimpse of that dark, lost land. Not dark, just lost. But you see what I mean? I'm following it too close. Chapter 4, Trials of the Holy Hammer. A great smith gives the heroes a terrible weapon. But Chapter 4 isn't just about Gerson's trial. Sure, he coaches Susie throughout the whole thing, But that doesn't mean that's the whole thing. And then chapter 5, the field of pink and gold. A vast garden is charred in an inferno of jealousy. What could that mean? Who knows? And I get that's what theorizing is, but I think we gotta be more creative. Chapter 5 will take place probably at the festival. I'd be surprised if it doesn't. I think we will eventually get a Dark World in the Flower King, which the Double Door theory I think lends a lot of credence to, with the Church Dark World getting predicted a while back thanks to the Double Doors there. But I think we gotta zoom out. We gotta back up a little bit so we don't walk into the walls. Because, like Gerson says, we're following it too close. So, this isn't really theory as much as I am telling you, yes, you listening, who has a theory in their head, but is too shy or thinks that people find it stupid. Share it! Get out there! Share something! Even if it's something I'm like, I don't think that's right, it doesn't matter what I think. Get out there! Share it! Wanna know why? Because, like Gerson says, the ones who could write next, the youth, the pen was lying there for them to pick up. To make the next page. They never did. Deltarune will only ever have missing chapters for so long. So get out there and theorize and go off the lines. Go off the page. Just spitball crap out there. Go nuts. I know our big theories, the ones that kind of float to the surface, aside from the Woody theory, are the ones that make the most sense. And that makes sense, of course. Why would we entertain one that makes no sense? But why not? That's so funny. That's so fun. And this far, we really haven't been super accurate with our predictions. And this is kind of why I'm making this video, because I want to hear more out of all of you. I will work to say stupid things on the internet, and you can tell me I'm wrong, and that'll be funny. But then you should also say stupid things, provided they don't hurt anyone, about video game, because we should go write stupid theories and say things that might happen, because I want to spitball and hear creative things out of people. That sounds like fun. Anyway, go write the next page, go pick up the pen, and I will presumably maybe see you again? I don't know. You people are subscribing and I'm surprised. Goodbye.